DoctorWho.com.
Nice.
Hi.
Scott.
Hi, Scott.
David Mello, Whedonopolis.
Nice to meet you. Whedonopolis.
Yeah,
Very cool.
Ed from Operatorville.
Oh, very cool.
Jesse from Awesome Property.
Nice.
Is there any genre shows you haven't left your mark on at this point?
Left my mark on.
Yeah.
Scent of a dog. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah. Hit them all?
Trying to. Trying to hit all the good ones.
Yeah. Can you tell us about your character in Doctor Who?
No.
Not at all.
And?
It's going to go well with the press room then.
It's going to do really well. I mean, there's a lot to talk about, but I mean, I think it's obviously the dream of a lifetime to be on Doctor Who. It's an amazing thing.
Did you watch it growing up?
Of course. I mean, you couldn't avoid it. It was our youth. That's what we did. You know, obviously, I think I started with pretty much with Pertwee. I think Tom Baker was my favourite Doctor, and but I think I can honestly say now that Matt is my Doctor. So it's been an amazing experience. You know, as I sort of moved up in the genre a little, I was always hoping that I would get closer to the ability to do the things that I wanted to do. But as I moved up, who moved up, and who got bigger and bigger, and the guest stars got better and better and better, and it sort of eluded me for a while. But so it was such a wonderful thing to be like, oh, would you like to come and do Doctor Who? I'm like, flipping out. But an amazing experience. The fact that we shot in America is an extraordinary thing too, which I think increases the scope of the show a lot. And as opposed to it being our guilty pleasure here, I think this might open us up a lot for the more mainstream crowd. I think it's a brilliant show. I mean, the baddies are so good, so good. Stephen is going to be responsible for an awful lot of sleepless nights.
It does look darker than previous seasons. This season looks just...
Toby did an amazing job. I mean, he's done the last 3 stories. He did the end of the season. He did Pandorica. He did the Christmas special, which I thought was absolutely brilliant, and then went straight into the 3rd section. He's done 3 whole stories back to back.
Sharks were scary.
Oh my God, it's kind of brilliant.
Were scary.
Kind of brilliant. I loved it. I mean, to be in that company, you know, Michael Gambon and obviously Michael Sheen is, you know, some really, really, really good. You've seen the trailers, obviously. You see the new trailer, the 1-minute trailer, which BBC America has been kind enough to show us a little bit more than BBC has. So, and I love the Nixon trailer. Stewart's performance as Nixon is just absolutely creepy. Really, really, really fantastic.
Yeah,
Excited.
Any little kid saying "look behind you" is.
Yeah, I mean, Stephen really does go to the core of what scares the crap out of you. I mean, he's responsible for a lot of that. I mean, I remember being scared by the Cybermen at an early age. That was my fear. Daleks always thought were cool.
Yeah.
That probably was why I ended up playing a lot of bad guys.
So did they approach you for the role in the first 2-parter, or did you kind of lobby to be on that? Or did they approach you?
Why? What would the difference be?
Well, how did you get involved with Doctor Who? How did you?
I don't know. Maybe I did a bit of genre stuff in my time. I don't know. Maybe they watched some TV they thought was good.
That too.
Have you been surprised at how big the American audience has been for Doctor Who?
Yes, I'm pleasantly surprised, and I think it'll only get bigger. I think the difficulty is, I mean, it's wonderful to see BBC America go from, you know, as I was saying to the guys, to go from a show that didn't have enough advertising to fill the hour to being like the fastest growing cable network there is. It's just amazing, and to have Who and Top Gear and all the really cool shows that I like to watch just makes it better and better. And they are so fully behind the show, and bringing the first 2 episodes, bringing the show to America has really changed the scope and the scale of it, which I think is fantastic. And Torchwood and everything else.
Any thoughts on the American extension of Torchwood?
I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's great characters, great story, and I think it's a great fit for them. I'm really excited to see what happens.
Me too.
Have you seen all the Firefly people?
Say that 3 times fast.
First day with the new town. Have you seen all the new the Firefly people downstairs?
See them all the time.
There's a million Jane hats walking around.
I'm a fan too. I mean, let's get real here. I mean, we're all fans as well here.
They still recognize you as Badger?
No, nobody ever recognises me. You're a very doom-laden individual, sir.
Well, I'm sure they do.
Does anybody care about you? How do you get the job?
I didn't mean it that way. I'm sure next time.
But no, it's Firefly fans have endured, Battlestar fans endure, Who fans endure, Supernatural fans endure. I'm a lucky man. I've got to tell stories in genre and play characters that I truly like to play. And that's down to you guys. I mean, we've taken over. Just remember that. That's what we've done. The geeks have inherited the earth. You know, it's just us, you know, my friends who write these shows are just us with better jobs. Think about it. I was a fan before I was on these shows, and I'm just really pleased that what we say and what we want counts now. It seems to count. And our stories are getting better and better, and the less cynical it is, and the less... It has to come from heart, and it has to come from passion. And it's great to see things like Who, which are made with care and attention and love and great writing, you know, now hopefully open up to a mainstream American audience. I think they're going to love it. I think they're really going to love it. Right, guys?
Thank
Pleasure.
you so much.
Thank you very, very much.
Appreciate it.